This is Niger State Ministry for Primary Health Care in collaboration with partner agencies in the ceremony of human papillomavirus vaccine rollout in Niger State.
Welcome. Please let's pronounce together for her.
Good afternoon, everyone. Our Excellencies, representative of the Deputy Governor, the Commissioners, our directors, partners, and colleagues, and also to the children. We're happy to have you here today. It's a great excitement for us. Like my colleagues mentioned, we have introduced in 16 states in 2023. Well, we're very excited
Permanent Secretary,
to be here
Ministry for Primary Health Care, Dr. Imam.
Many 21 states introduced today. So I really want to thank the leadership of the State Primary Health Care. Also,
we have our Permanent
NPCA
Secretary, Minister of Information.
This has been a journey for us. It took us 8 years to get this
We have Permanent Secretary for Establishment Planning. We have the
rolled
Commissioner
out in
for
other places before.
Tertiary and Secondary
We
Health.
understand that cervical cancer is the second commonest cancer after breast cancer affecting our women. So this information is important. And most
we have the representative of the Deputy Governor and also the Honorable Commissioner for Local Government and Chieftaincy Affairs,
here we are today,
Honorable
health workers are
Jantabo.
gathered. All health workers here work with WHO, don't you think so? Because it's World Health Organization. So anybody who is a health worker,
we have the former Commissioner for Health, Dr. Mustafa Al-Heri.
So that we could have reduced non-compliance, reduced the rejection. We have all agreed about it. It's good for our women, it's good for our mothers, it's good for our young girls, and we are looking into the future. This future portrays the governor's efforts in looking at the future. Thank you so much.
We have development partners.
Fruitful deliberation. Thank you.
It's you that are critical stakeholders in the area of health and well-being. I want to specifically recognize the presence of our amiable Deputy Governor, His Excellency Farmer Comrade Yakubu Garba, and other members of the State Executive Council, partners and donor agencies for their resilience and support and encouragement in all activities concerning primary health care in Niger State. This event is another giant stride in the landscape of primary health care towards the prevention and reduction of disease burden of cervical cancer. The introduction of a vaccine known as human papillomavirus vaccine is also coinciding with the 50th year anniversary of the expanded program on immunization. The important role vaccines play.
The state government
will recognize the introduction of the HPV vaccine rollout program
as the Commissioner for Secondary and Tertiary Health. I know the number of people that have approached the ministry seeking for financial assistance for them to be able to treat cervical cancer. That's a huge sum of money that is required for them to treat. So with this intervention that we are bringing, no woman will be having cervical cancer again, because we expect that all the girls will have prevented from acquiring human papillomavirus, and that is the cause of the cervical cancer. So what the government is doing is intervene at the early stage. We trade on the life of our girl child, and we want to ensure that they are productive in the future and they are protected from this. What we are having is a massive investment in the prevention aspect through mass immunization, and I think this is the way to go for this. Thank you.
We have the representative of the Deputy Governor of Niger State, Comrade Yakubu Garba, ably represented by the Honorable Commissioner for Local Government and Chieftaincy Affairs, Honorable Amidu Jantabo, who is making the Deputy Governor's speech.
International organizations and probably private sector, when it comes to government programs, I know usually what the impression is. Niger State is not like that. My task here is very simple. is to deliver His Excellency the Deputy Governor's message and further declare the exercise, to further flag off the exercise. I give praises and gratitude to Almighty Allah for sparing our lives in good health and opportunity to see this day. I want to express my sincere gratitude for the honor as the special guest of the event. This day is an historic one for primary healthcare sector of our state. The preventable and unwanted deaths of women and children in our communities will be stemmed by this scientific innovation. Government at all levels are committed to provide an enabling environment, prioritize resources, and deploy innovations that are evidence-based to strengthen our health systems. My dear stakeholders, especially our women, caregivers and girls, this HPV vaccine we are launching today is a major defense against cervical cancer. First, I want to reiterate that the HPV vaccine for young girls between 9 to 14 years are safe, free and available to protect our children against cancer of the womb. Of the former governor, Mohammed Umarubago, will continue to ensure policies, programs, and interventions that will safeguard and promote the health of our people and make available adequate and make these vaccines available adequately in our health facilities. At this juncture, let me appreciate the dignitaries, our royal and religious leaders, women, youth, caregivers, members of the three arms of government for their commitment and roles in ensuring that the general populace in our state are healthy. May I, at this point, launch the human papillomavirus vaccine in our dear state to the glory of Almighty Allah and the benefit of mankind. Thank you very much.
That is the representative of the Deputy Governor, Honorable Hamidou Jantabo. He is representing the Deputy Governor of Niger State.
Thank you, the representative of the Deputy Governor and some dignitaries, the partners and donors will now take the leave to declare, already it has been declared, to do some little demonstration on how the vaccine.
We have the chairman of Algon and the chairman Chanchaga local government area, Commissioner of Digital Economy.
We will now move directly to where the vaccine will be demonstrated.
The Deputy Governor is going to demonstrate the vaccine rollout, represented by the Commissioner for Local Government. The Deputy Governor is going to demonstrate the rollout, represented by the Commissioner for Local Government. He is assisted by the Commissioner for Tertiary and Secondary Health, Dr. Tukur, and the Permanent Secretary, Primary Healthcare, Dr. Imam.
Are you taking the photograph?
So that is the safe and
This is an official demonstration by the Deputy Governor represented by the Honorable Commissioner for Local Government. The representative of the Deputy Governor is flagged by the Commissioner for Secondary Health, the Permanent Secretary for Primary Health Care.
See that we have the alcohol here. Usually these kind of programs are grassroots based, and since they are the leaders at that level, that is the reason why we are here to witness already advocacy, level that we and inshallah it is the desire of the Ministry of Local Government to push the local government chairman for that to carry on Niger State chapter advocacy.
My honorable colleague, Honorable
Niger, with respect to, because they are usually new vaccines like this comes with its own
local government.
So what's your call to
Our development partners?
Yes, as demonstrated by the short drama that we witnessed here, we will continue to engage Nigeria. Yes, it is true that if you have new probably innovations coming, you have resistance from the part of people. But we'll continue to see how we can engage people to really
Distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen,
is for their own.
it is my great pleasure and honor.
This is the Deputy Governor of Niger State represented by the Commissioner for Local Government, Hamidou Jentebo. He is flanked with the State Executive Council, the Commissioners, Permanent Secretaries. We have the Algonda, the Chairman of Local Government, especially that of Agora and Chanchaga. We have the directors in the Ministry for Primary Healthcare. We have the Permanent Secretary for Primary Healthcare and Permanent Secretary for Secondary and Tertiary Health. We have Permanent Secretary of Information.